Let me show you something. Ta-na-na-na! I got all the weapons from Atom RPG, and they're in my trunk. I'm gonna review them, all of them, and present them and see each of them what advantages and disadvantages have. So stay with me and do not forget to subscribe, of course. Okay. So let's start. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot of weapons. There are also the most common ones and also the rarest and the unique. But let's start with something unique because it's the first in the list. The winter race, you know, I presented also in other videos, and I have also a video where I show you where to find this weapon because it's unique. It's in the Roaring Forest. Okay, and just click on top to the card to see that video. The Scorpion, the Czechoslovakian Scorpion is one of the most common SMGs, and I like it very much because it has a very low AP cost. It got 3, 4, and 4, and it has very high damage at a very close range. Next one, it's an American M16. This is not very common, but you can get it, you can buy it from the traders from Paragon or from the trade caravans. And it's using 545 ammunition, so it's plenty to use. The AP because it's a little bit higher than the Scorpion, but this has short burst and full automatic mode. The next one is Akms, one of the best weapons in mid-range fight. It has somehow higher AP cost. It's 5, 6, 7, and 2. It's 5 for single shot, 6 for aimed shot, and 7 for burst, and 2 for reloading. Here it's a special pistol. This is not unique, but it's rare. You can find it and you can buy it from the caravans and from the traders from Paragon, or if you encounter caravans along your journeys in the wasteland. And it has a very special ammunition that it's not very easy to get. It's ammo, it's 9.2 millimeters. I don't know if I have this in my inventory. I think Hexogen has it, if I'm not mistaken, or Fidel. No, let's see. Hexogen. Or no, me neither. So I don't have this in my oh, here it is. This is 9.2 millimeter ammunition, so it's easy to be spotted in an inventory of a trader if you can get. So I will suggest you to buy whenever you have the occasion, because you won't know when you will get this special pistol, and it's very powerful. You can see the damage, it's between 15 and 22. It's better than the AKMS, but this is a single shot, so it has 5 points for a single shot, 6 points for aimed shot, and 3 points of action for reloading. Next one is AVS 36. This thing rocks. At medium range, rocks because it has a very high damage. It has 70 to 20, but the ammunition is 7.62 by 54 millimeters, so it's the same ammunition that is used also by the SVD Dragoonov rifle. It's not very easy to find, so You can deplete very fast the ammunition if you use it, the AVS-36 often. And if you want to be sure that you dismember an enemy, this is the best weapon to do that. Okay, another thing, this is a machine gun, is a light machine gun, the PK machine gun. It has a high cost of AP. It's 7, 8, and 4, so it will be 7 for a normal burst, 8 for aimed shot, and 4 by to reload. But also it used the same ammunition, 7x62 and 54. Next one is Ptrd. This is not unique weapon, but it's very hard to find. And I have a hint. I get this weapon from the slave traders. So if you encounter and you are attacked by a band of slave traders, some of them, they can have a Ptrd. This is only a single shot rifle, but my god, at long range, this is insane. The damage is between 25 and 45, and believe me, it's used the 50 cal, the 14 by 50 millimeters AFMG, or in our more usable thing, it's the 50 cal round. Downside is that it's only single shot, so after each fire you must reload the weapon, so it will take you a lot of AP. For example, you can see it has 7 action points for just for one shot, and then 3 points of action for reloading the thing. It costs you 10 action points per round, so be prepared for that. Next one is also a light machine gun, RPK-74. This is more common, and you can get from the soldier or from some trade caravans. Another interesting weapon, it's the HK-33. This one I bought from Paragon traders, if I'm not mistaken, and it's very common. It's used of 5x45 ammunition. It has a acceptable AP cost, so it's not very expensive in terms of action points to use, but it has a high spread of bullets. So this one is good from mid-range to, let's say, long range, and it has a 10% penalty to the close range. Now, this is a magazine rifle, and this one is unique in some point. The only way to get it, it's from the mountain paths of walls, from the chief of the castle. After you complete all the missions, you will see that on his desk has this magazine rifle, and the thing is that the ammunition for this one, it's 5x45 millimeters, but also the damage, it's not very high. So I don't know if it's advisable to use it. I didn't use it, but just to see how it is, but I prefer it. I prefer other weapons instead of this. Next, it's AKS-74U. This one is the little brother or the small brother of the AKS, and it has a 5x45 millimeters, so it can be considered as an SMG, not as an assault rifle. Also, the AP cost is lower than the AK-47. It's 3, 4, 5, and 3 again. 3 for single shot, 4 for burst, 5 for aimed shot, and 3 for reloading. And the round per burst, it's 4. Okay, next is a sniper rifle, the Dragoonov. The Dragoonov, it's not very common to find, so you can buy it. You can buy it from the weapons trader in Krasnoznamenie, or you can find it later in the game when you have a higher level. You can find it on some traders. R700M. This is rare, not unique, but it's rare, and you can find it in Paragons or in some caravans, but you have to be at least 18 level to get it. Next one is AS Vault. This one, it's not unique, it's also rare, and the only way to get it is from the weapons trader in Krasnozamenia. AK-47, this is very common. It's also a very usable weapon. Has a lower damage than the AKMS, but it's good. Most of the soldier, they carry this kind of weapon. I will return now just a little bit to R700M and Dragoonov sniper rifle because these are the most powerful sniper rifle in the game. So I will want to compare them a little bit. So Dragoonov sniper rifle has the damage 13 to 23 and this one has 13 to 34. But the AP cost is somehow different. So the Dragoonov has a lower AP cost, so it's more usable in fight than in the R700M. But the R700M, it's better in terms of damage. It kicks a higher damage at the long range. So both weapons are usable at the long range. So if you use them in close range, you have a higher possibility to miss the shot. Okay, so let's go. Custom IR pistol. This can be crafted in the craft section if you have the necessary raw materials. It uses pellets. It's very weak, so I will not recommend it. But for example, if you have no kind of weapon in your inventory, it's good also this one. Next is the heavy crossbow. Also, there are 4 types of crossbow in this game, and I took the best one. This is the heavy one, and the damage is 16 to 26. And this has only 2 shots per burst. It's like a burst with 2 shots, so it's good, but you need to, it's a good weapon to mid range, not long range and not close range. Next is Techskin automatic pistol. This is rare. This is very rare. It has 9mm. The damage is 8 to 15 points. And the AP cost is somewhat lower. It's higher than Makarov, but it's usable in a close range fight. Next, I don't know what pistol is this. The damage is 15 to 27 and the range is melee. I don't know what is it. It has no name. I think the devs forgot to put the name to this pistol. Next is KS-23. Okay, this is a shotgun and it uses 12G ammunition. The damage is high and it's higher than the IJ-58, the next weapon that I want to present. This is only with 2 shots, and then you need, it's the classical hunting or duck hunting weapon. Okay, FN Minimi. Well, this one is something quite interesting because it's very rare, almost unique. The damage is 9 to 14 and it uses only 5x45 ammunition because this is an American machine gun, light machine gun. Also, the AP cost is somehow high because it has 6 for burst and 7 for aim shot and 4 for reloading. This one is unique and I get this only through cheats because I didn't find a location where I can find the MP5K. So I think this is a unique weapon. So the only way to get it, in my case, so if you have a different opinion or you have different information, please announce me, leave a message below. So the only way to get it is through add item through the cheats. Next, it's M712, a very good pistol for close range. It has also a burst mode, so it's an automatic pistol. You can get it very early in the game, and you can find it also on different bandits and on trade caravans. Next one, 3-barreled handgun, same thing. Many bandits in the wasteland have this weapon, so it's very easy to get, and you can find it and you can loot it very early in the game. Old hunting rifle, this one is unique because you will get at the beginning of the game when your character has no weapons and you must to collect the corn for that old man in Otnoye. So you will get this weapon. It has only old hunting rifle. It has only 8x10 damage. Nagant, another pistol or revolver. This one is a revolver that you can get very early in the game. The next Makarov pistol is very common. Also, all the militia heads and all have this one. Okay. Here, Percussion Revolver. This is crafted manually, so only you can craft it if you have a higher skill of crafting and enough materials. This one, 3-barrel gun, the same thing as this Percussion Revolver. It uses 12G, but this also is crafted. RPD, another machine gun. This one, it has a damage between 6 and 13, and it has a higher AP cost. 6 for burst, 7 short burst, long burst, and 4 reloading. Next, it's hunting rifle. This one, it's a little bit different than the old hunting rifle. It has a better damage than the old hunting rifle, and it has also a higher AP cost. It used the same 5x45mm ammunition. The PPS 43, very common at the beginning of the game. You can get it from looting dead bodies or bandits or even from trade caravans. Next is ASKS with optical sights, not very common. I think let's put in the rare category, but later in the game when you have enough experience and a high level, you can find this weapon to buy from the merchants. The Lenin's rod, this thing is unique because it's a melee weapon and it's chainsaw. And it has a very high AP because it's got 6 and 7, and maybe I don't know from where I get this, but it's very useful if you have a higher melee attribute. There, this one is unique. You can get in the bunker from Mountain Pass of Wolves. So it's an experimental weapon. It's like the Vintorez, and it's unique. So you won't get it from the merchants, from the trades, or looting dead bodies. So beware. And also the ammunition for this weapon is rare. Not very, but it's rare because you can get it only from merchants, and it's 6x49mm. And I will show you how it looks. This is 6x49 ammo special ammunition, and it's not very common. So be prepared if you have this weapon to run in different spots to get this special ammunition. Okay, next the Polyak. It's not very rare, but it's one single shot 12 gauge slug pistol. It's powerful at the close range, very powerful, but it has a very high AP cost. It costs 6 to one single shot, 7 to aim at shot, and 2 for reloading. So, for example, if you want to shoot once, you automatically, when you shoot, you spend 6 points of AP, and then you need to reload it, so you spend another 2 points, so 8 points per round. Do not forget, this is a wooden assault rifle. This is a toy weapon. You can get it from the underground hidden place and or hideout in Ontranoye. Next, the TT pistol, very common. This is VSSM, another unique weapon. This is the Vintorez with some camo on it. It's nothing different. It's the same thing, but it has a camouflage. And the only way you can get it is by stealing from the weapons trader in Krasnoznamenie. I also made a video how to steal this one, this unique weapon. So click on the card. And I think that's it. That's okay. Oh, it was not very a not very long video, but I present them all. So these are all the weapons from the Atom RPG base game. I hope this one is the Ermac rucksack. So if you want to see the movie or the video how I get it, just search on my channel in the Atom RPG playlist, tips and tricks. And thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful you to identify all the weapons that are in the game. Also, of course, there are some melee weapons that I didn't put them here because I thought this is more interesting and more appealing to see all the ranged weapons in the game. Thank you for watching, and until next time, do not forget to subscribe. Here is Gaming Hanger out. Bye bye.